The flashlight that we have actually is going to be used for manipulation for enemies as well. So, yeah, you want the brightness up. you want the brightness up as much as you can. I should have done this a bit closer to Happy Halloweenmas, when we did, obviously, did this for that. From practicing this run, I like this run. It's very bloody hard, though, but it is a new run. We obviously start from the very start of episode 1. There are 12 episodes in general. Like, the whole point of Siren, if you've never seen Siren Blood Curse before, there are multiple playable protagonists, as you'll see. I'm actually, it doesn't look like it now, but I'm actually using subsplits. Just an excuse to use more subsplits. So episode 1 starts with Howard, and then we have Sam, Howard, Sam, Bella, Howard, Sago, Howard, Melissa. I hate the Amanda chapter with an absolute vehement passion. Howard, Bella, Melissa, Sol, Melissa, Sega, Bella Free. This, even though I'm not a fan of the Bella sections, and like they're actually kind of annoying in the run, this one's fucking cool. This one has really cool tech to it. You'll see when we hopefully get there in like an hour. Howard 8, Sega 3, Howard 9, Sam 3, Howard 10, and then Howard 11 to finish us off. There will be a massive flashing light warning for when we get to the final boss, by the way. This is that game. This is the Kaleidoscope. So, yeah. I've got my notes up for in case I forget anything to do. Hopefully I don't forget. Let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm probably gonna forget a thing or two. I do worry about this. Also, I don't know. I'm assuming it does make a difference. It makes a difference, obviously, about the stuff that I'm doing in Yakuza. I am on the disc-based version, which does install to the console, but I might be just slower by default. If I have to buy the digital version, it's not that expensive, thankfully. I'm fairly certain, like, I think some of the other runners actually, like bumped those boxes out of the way intentionally to help this policeman who shot me, like, get up here faster. I'm not looking at that level of minute detail just yet. But essentially, this is the tutorial of the game. It's going to tutorial the sight jack feature, where essentially you can sight jack into the enemies, see what they see, and where they're going. The nice thing is, we're going to use that in a couple of places in the run. You actually have to use that to be able to progress in Amanda's chapter. Yep, we got it on disc, which still just installed the game into the thing. So, we have to escape from the police officer. We're going to leave and jump into the window he's about to look into. He just opened it. We're going to go in there. That's using the whole sight jack stuff. He will see us as we go through, so what we are going to do is our first kind of bit of manipulation here, where I'm going to run and jump in and then hit checkpoint, because we can just do that. So we need to find a place to hide, but if we hide in this hiding spot, we actually lose a bit of time. So turn, crouch down, then we should be good. So with this now open, we just go this way, and we just wait for the policeman to waltz in. You can see things ain't looking too hot around it. But essentially, he's going to be there. We don't have control of the sight jack just yet. He's on the right-hand side, where he paused for a second there. Gonna look this way. And then he's going to go and shoot the locked door at the back of the house. So relatively fast but slowly. As he's done that, we can get out. So I'm just going to try and sneak past him. If he sees us, that literally doesn't matter. We run over here, grab the shovel. He'll either break out the wall, or come out the back door. And we just attack him 3 times. Or not times. This guy has actually killed me in practice, which is really fucking annoying. Really fucking annoying. Really fucking annoying. Really fucking annoying. Anyway. So this is going to be our second player character. This is Sam. Sam is here filming a TV documentary. I don't want to see the tutorial, you idiot. What's wrong? Did not mean to do the tutorial. Now I get all of these. So if I yell here, or if he just sees me, he's gonna look around. He looks around in a clockwise direction, which means that he will not be able to see me, and then he will, like, run after me later. So I should hopefully, which unfortunately hasn't happened, be able to open this with no issues. I don't want to aim for you. I want to aim for the lock. And then enter the door. Not ideal. Not ideal, but still fine. Okay. Howard. Back to Howard. So, which one was Howard 2? Oh, right. Well, this was the one with the mana. Okay, so this one, we have our first escort mission. No, I don't want to. We have to stay close to mana. So what we want to do is punch this guy, because that's going to aggro him to us and not aggro, or not make it so that mana won't follow us here. We have to be relatively quick here. So I'm going to head up to the rooftops. And then we want to do precise movement when we're up here. Excuse me. We want to fall down to the right, because if we keep going across the roof, you actually fall down through the floor. You do not want to do that whatsoever, because then we have to go through another building. And there's ahead of me, which I'm a little worried about. I want to get ahead of her if possible. So I don't want her to... Yeah, I don't want her to get stuck on the van, because she will, and she'll tell me to... like, knock the sign down. So I'm going to yell there to get the enemy's attention, so that mana doesn't get stuck. And we're going to punch this guy 3 times. We have to wait for a mana a little bit. Yell again. And hopefully she's following us. She might not have been following us. I may have been a bit too slow when we got to the building. Think we're in a spot of bother. Yeah, she's over there still. She's over there still. Let me checkpoint. Actually, no. Do you have to restart this one if this messes up? I don't know if you have to restart if this one messes up. There's a couple of these that if you mess up, you do actually have to restart. Yeah, because she's not going to be following me unless we, like, use that sign, I believe. So I think I have to restart. Pain in the ass. As I said, this is not going to go super smoothly first time around.
The gift shall keep you safe.
As I said, this is like probably one of the harder runs I've actually done. But I have to make sure that I go actually genuinely fast here. There's a couple of sections, especially like later on as well, where you get like climbing stuff that you cannot mess up your movement. You really cannot mess up your movement. I'm gonna wait a bit further back here this time. Actually, that may have been late. I don't know. She following us? She's not following. Okay, there she is. Okay, that's good. Out of my way.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm great. Yeah, I'm great. I need you to follow me, and then I'll be alright. Yeah, that's one of the things I've been definitely messing up. This should be fine. Should follow us, even though we don't hit the should be over trap. Yeah, she's behind me. Okay, cool. I knew there was going to be things that go wrong. As I said, there's going to be things that go wrong. That's definitely one of them. Okay, Sam. So this is Melissa. I do not want to see the tutorial. Where's the door? I lost. How have I lost the door? I don't think I actually need to do that. I just have to go. We go down. I feel like we don't go down. We actually go down. No, we don't go down. I'm an idiot. Hold on, I'm an idiot. I went the wrong way completely. I went to the locked door instead of the actual door. Hold up. I don't want to see the tutorial. Okay, we go up here. Cross the bridge. Cross the bridge first, or is it behind us? It might be behind us. I may have fucked up again. No, it's this way. I need to kill this guy. I want your gun. You can actually get these combat finishers in this game. Like, you can kick this guy down the lift shaft, which isn't super great. Okay, now we can get through the tunnel. So, we're going to head to the left-hand side here. This is going to be a bit scary because we can get grabbed here. There's a couple of enemies in front of us. We need Melissa to stay behind us. We also need to get past, like, all of these enemies that you're about to see. Hopefully. Bounce. Shoot you. And then hopefully Melissa's right behind us. If Melissa's right behind us, we just leave. Good. Fantastic. Fantastic. We'll take that. Take that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Alright. Oh, I'm not happy with this. Our first Bella chapter. Alright, so let's talk about Bella chapters. Bella chapters are very different. So, in terms of Bella chapters, what happens is Bella has this unique mechanic where if she gets caught by a enemy, it's an instant game over. If you ever see the screen flashing like that, that's because I've been spotted by an enemy, but it should be fine. So, fun fact. Remember what we said earlier about the enemies? They will always turn in a clockwise direction. When I hit down to the basement, and he turns in a clockwise direction. Now, you can yell and get him to turn around a bit early here, but I'm not going to because I'm a little bit scared. Buddy. Lady walks out. I'm just going to give her a second. I don't need to, but I am going to give her a second just in case. Pick up the reception key. Run to get her to turn. I went the wrong way because I'm an idiot. Yep, I should have gone upstairs. Yep, when she turned, when I stood up and got her attention like that, she turns and
The
then
elevator
you just
moved
stop
on its
seeing
own.
move straight.
Must have been the wind.
Jebby! Hey there a bit, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, Jebby. What else does that checkpoint me? Where am I? Yeah? It's a weird place to put a checkpoint, honestly. She heard that. I hit... yeah, okay, so this has put me in a really bad spot now. Because now if I hit these barrels, she's going to hear me. This might be worth actually restarting the level. Like, actually, no joke. What a weird spot to respawn me. We don't hit the barrels, we're fine. There's no hiding. I would like the key, please. Okay. If she's just gonna go that way, it's gonna go there. One thing you can do as well is just use crouch to get around like corners a lot quicker. It's like movement tech stuff. It's kind of neat. It's kind of like it saves you a lot of time. You hit the fucking thing. Okay. This is the bit that I was actually more worried about because we have to get to a certain spot quick enough. So I'm gonna run this way. U-turn. I think I messed up already in terms of my movement. Yeah. Yeah, I've gone the wrong. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. Damn it. Goes right into the room. Yep. Yep. I went the wrong way. I was thinking of the Melissa bit later. So, try that again. Watch out for you because you're in a bad spot now. Do that. Go straight over. Go straight over. Up the stairs. And there we go. Okay, there we go. not the best. Not the best, but still fine. Okay. Just turning my notes up. I'm an idiot. As I said, I am not going to do this run like perfectly first time. This is a hard run. Nope. Okay. Okay, this is the... Oh, this is the field bit. Right. I need to remember that it's not the field bit later, it's the first field bit. So don't go down. Head this way. Past y'all. Yell. Nope, not wait. There we go. I'll make sure I yell, otherwise they're in trouble. Pick up the axe. And now, hopefully all the enemy are going to be following from behind. Because they'll be focusing on me and not Miyako. There's a lot of escort stuff in this. And I hope that she is still following, so I'm just going to chill for a second and just have a look. You are not Miyako. I'm worried that my yell of wait may have fucked something up. I think it did. Restart. I think it did. I think I made a big mistake. Oh, no tutorials. Right, so again, let's run forward. We don't want to go down the bottom path. Yeah, attention. Grab the axe. And as said earlier, we head up to the top. Yep. That didn't sound good. She getting attacked or is... Okay, she looks fine. There is an enemy as well, which is interesting. Yell again. You're the issue. Go away. Go away! Okay, so at this point, you want to go down... Ideally not there, you want to go down the ramp, then you go around this tree. This tree is in the way, and it's a bit quicker to go down slopes than it is to go the other way. I want this enemy dead, ideally. Enough. And hopefully Miyako is right behind us. We knock over the tree. I really hope she is behind me. Otherwise we're in trouble. The enemy better be dead, or I'm also in a bit of a pickle. Someone's... Okay, yeah, she's behind me. Okay, not great, but still, that works. Not great, but that works. It's fine. Okay. This bit I also had trouble with in practice. There's a lot of this that is, like, actually, like, genuinely really, like, actually, like, really tight. So, this is Seigo. We need to do some weird things here. We're going to do, again, a little bit of very precise things. No tutorial. I'm going to look down here and at first shoot at Shibito. Then, super importantly, look left and shoot Sam. So it's important we shoot Sam. It seems weird. By shooting Sam, it will get him to move, but be delayed so that we can get his objective. So to do this, what we do is run down to where we shot him. Go around here. He's running up there. We have to touch this rock. As soon as you get that objective goal, you're fine. Then we just leave. Because Sam should be following us now. Oh, you grab me, you ass. I should go on the other side. The place stopped grabbing me. Enemy grabs. Enemy grabs in this suck, because you lose so much time. Alright. So that is Seigo 1, and now it is Howard 4. Which one was Howard 4? Oh, right. Round the house, back, range shutter. Range shutter, my dude. So, over here, we'll rip off the range shutter that's about here. Where are we? There it is. Oh. Okay, so hopefully this enemy doesn't see me. They can be close enough that they will actually see you early. If not, run forward. Then I'm going to yell here. I might be a bit too far forward. The reason we do that is to turn this guy around. This guy has a gun. And he will kill you the second you go in there to try and get that key. Other Shibito might grab me here, which would be a problem. If he hit me, that's good. Up here, and then checkpoint. This causes everyone to go back to their original positions, but we are now on the roof. You see I have long load times because I've got the disc version. We go to the right. Void hole. Jump over. Excuse me. Thank you. What was that? Yeah, it's the right spot, right? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. This ain't the right spot, my dude. This ain't the right spot at all, my dude. You're supposed to go to the left. My dude. Am I at the wrong spot of the fucking roof? I am, aren't I? What have I missed? Why have I gone too far? Head forward and slightly left around the side of the house. Yeah, like this way. How have I missed the way to go? I swear to God, this is the way you're supposed to go. It's here. There it is. I went too far to the right. That's it. And then this is the exit. See, I told you I was in the right spot. I told you I was in the right spot. Outside hill. There is a ritual going on. It's a little hard to describe. There's basically a ritual that's gone on. Or is going on. The enemies here are called Shibito. They're bug-like creatures. Fucking Melissa one. I hate this one. Hey, Bryce, hope you're doing well. That's why you can hear the siren. It's not like Silent Hill.
This looks like a hospital. There must be a way to get inside.
It's very kinda how to describe it. But I need to go in here. And we have these flares, which we're going to use one of them in a second. What I'm going to do, light that flare and drop it. That's going to cause all this smoke, so enemies won't be able to see me as well. I'm going to go into this room. Past this enemy that is thankfully blinded because of the smoke. Pick up the roof key. I got to go a bit fast here because my movement ain't great. Too much. I want that to not see me, hopefully. Off the door. Through. Into the right. We get a cutscene where we see our husband, ex-husband, Sam, with Seigo. Oh, Seigo. Seigo, yeah, Seigo. Actually, Seigo. I called him Seigo. Oh, no. And we run through, and then I have to remember where the fuck I'm going, because I don't. This way, right? Yep. We have to hit the lift. This is calling up some of the enemies up here, so they won't annoy us. Go surgery room. Yeah, so put into here. Over to this side. Drop a flare. Use the phone, and we want 2, 0. 1. If what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to sight jack your husband, and then that gets you the room number, and then you phone the room. There you go. Simple as that. I hate this level. This is RNG. This level is RNG hell. Or at least one part of it is RNG hell. 246 seconds. Good luck. I need to go back to Dragon's Dogma. Okay, so we're gonna follow this enemy. We don't want them to see us, so we're just gonna follow like behind them, but not like obviously too close. The second they jump over, we should be good. This is the noodle cleaver? Yes. As soon as they jump, we can go over. We need a weapon. So what we're going to do is there is an enemy inside of this noodle shop. So we're going to head to the front of it. And it didn't work. When you see the obviously the things around the screen, that's when you know you can move. That means the enemy has spotted you. There's a noodle cleaver back here. So I'm going to grab that. So now what we need to do is we need to get over here with the pattern of another NPC. So what we're going to do is go to the top of these stairs. The one in front that can't see us is not the one we want. Shit, that's bad. I'm going to bring you a bit further down so I don't get the attention of the other enemy. Come on, buddy. We'll go for a charged R1 in the hopes that I can stagger them, because this guy can very easily kill you. Yeah, this is an issue. Yep. Saw that coming. Saw that coming after I messed up my attacks at first. Saw that coming. This is one of the ones I was genuinely worried about in terms of like actually dying into instead of just restarting. The ones at the end of the ones at the end of the game are also the ones I'm worried about. And it's like if you take a death to that guy, it's costly. It's like super goddamn costly. That is my fault. When I got hit on the stairs, I wasn't ready to just start attacking them after that, and then I messed up after my charged R1. You can attack with R1 or square, either or. And yes, this game has bloody 6-axis stuff, because, you know, games back then with their bloody, hey, we need motion controls with the controller. We gotta figure out ways to add them. A noodle cleaver. I mean, this game is a lot harder than it looks, by the way. Go down so that I don't get the attention of the flying tribute above me. Appreciate it, Shibia. Yeah, I like this game. I like this game a lot. Crouch up here so that, again, one of them doesn't get my attention. Please don't hit me. Thank you. God, he's actually gonna mess me up. Gotta get back and then get him. He actually doubled? That's bad. Yeah, I'm dead again. This actually works out, because... No, it doesn't. I'm already dead. I took too much damage. It is a hard game. I'm messing this up. Like, this is a simple bit, and I'm actually messing this up really badly, to be fair. Like, I messed this up a lot in practice as well. I'm attacking him at the wrong time, basically, and by attacking him, like during his animation, he's got, like, the whole bunch of, like, what we would call hyper armor in the Yakuza games. I'm basically attacking at the wrong time, and I'm basically letting him attack me too many times. Which I shouldn't be. This bit's actually, like, even though it's, like, very RNG, the bit that this is isn't RNG, but the later bit of this level is. The later bits of this is actually, like, really cool in terms of what we're actually going to do mechanics-wise. So, again, up to the back. Grab the noodle cleaver. Noodle clever. Okay, I just don't want the flying speeder to see me, and I also don't want to go too fast. The person on this ramp isn't at the top yet. Someone may have seen me by the sound swings, but we should be fine. Did he not? Other? Thanks. I might be a bit late now, so I'm gonna have to. Man. Okay, we should be good now. We're not that bad for time right now. You're a problem. If they see me on that wall, they're a problem. We're going to sight jack you, the one that was in front, and it's going forward. I need to actually hurry up a little bit because they're further down than I expected them to be. So, the reason I want to sight jack them is we want to see what this other enemy in front of them is doing. But this Shibita right here has an item we need. Problem is that item they need to place down, and there is that enemy who is going to look forward this way, so you have to wait. Hey, pushing them? That's really bad. I don't know why they're... I don't like this. Kill the stealth attack. And now that they've put the thing down, kill them with a stealth attack. You know when you're done because there will be a cutscene. So yeah, I knew one of them was alive. Okay. So, now we have to break all of the seals, which is a pain in the backside. There's 2 of them. So we are going to go into them every time. Have to press X each time. Then I'm going to press right on the right stick a couple of times to change the inner wheel. And then I am going to change the outer wheel with left stick. So this is all completely RNG. There is a way to get the actual seal itself. However, it takes a lot longer than just brute forcing it. So we're not going to just, you know, find out what it is. We're going to brute force it. This was absolutely one of the missions that I was genuinely worried about. Like, not for, like, that RNG, but just because of, like, all the deaths and stuff. We're going to go down this way, because we want to go and find the other seal. And it's very easy to get to this other seal without having the enemies, like, actually see us. On top of these barrels. You'll recognize some of these levels as well. We were in here with Howard, I believe, 2 earlier. There is a flying enemy over there, which is fine, because we go up this way. We'll go to these graves, and I want to find... Oh, not you. Oh, do I have to go a bit more forward? Yeah. I think this is the one I'm after. Let's see if that's correct. Nothing, so we have to look again. Excuse me. Other one, please. You're getting the bloody buttons mixed up. Yep, you. It's basically RNG which of the graves it is, and then we have to find, like, obviously the right one. There is nothing under you? Really? Am I not considered in the graveyard? Oof. Oh, that's... I think that's the story one. But it is you. There's nothing? Really? What the heck? How am I having this terrible luck? So is it not? It's not actually you? What the heck? What's happened to me? What's happened to me, grave? It isn't you. Why did I fuck this up so bad? It's like, I've checked, like, most of the graves here. Wait. I'm seeing familiar. Yeah, I think that's just the archive. Is there actually this one here? Oh my god. Is it the one at the back? There's nothing? What the fuck? Which grave have I not checked? Which is the actual grave I've not checked? Because you can see I've checked most of them. We already checked you. Yeah, it's not you. I haven't messed up, have I? Hold up. Well, I'm fairly certain this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm actually stunned. Where is the actual grave I'm looking for? I'm fairly confident I have not messed up the order or anything. We haven't done this seal, because it's supposed to be this seal after the first seal. So where the heck? There's no others back here. I've checked all the graves though, right? Sure as shit looks like I've checked all the graves. I'm severely confused, I'm not gonna lie. What am I missing? I'm gonna actually checkpoint. I don't know what I'm missing. Like, I'm fairly certain that this is supposed to be where I go next. I'm fairly certain. Did I make sure that seal broke? Hold on. Yeah. That's broken. Good. I hope this doesn't respawn the enemies. If it does, that might be a little bit of an issue. I don't have my noodle cleaver. Yeah, that's an issue. Hopefully she doesn't follow me all the way to the graves. Weird. So, I shouldn't have to mention it, but the constant jokes about, is this a Yakuza, or the constant Yakuza jokes whenever I do something new, are really fucking old, and they do nothing but make me actually hate you. So, maybe don't. Like... Nothing under the gravestone. Okay. There's nothing. Nothing under the gravestone. Okay. Is it one at this... There might be one at this tree which I'm missing. Like, what the heck? Am I doing? I don't think I need to... Like, you definitely don't have to do the thing where you've got to go to the actual grave. This is hilarious how I can't find this. Close enough. Huh. I don't actually know which one I'm at. So I swear it's supposed to be like around here. I swear it's supposed to be around here, but like we've absolutely done that grave. Like, again, like all the graves are done. Am I missing something? Shouldn't be missing anything. Like, this one's already been checked, so this isn't gonna do anything for me. This is bizarre. I've never had this. Actually never had this. And like, I've checked the grave, like you can see the hole on the grave. Get my notes, what am I actually missing? Noodle cleaver, got to the sacrifice hall. Back. Up. Turns. Back to all that. RNG seals. Turn, jump down, climb barrels. Sidetrack graves to find the correct one. Yeah. I'm missing this. I don't know what I'm actually missing. I don't actually genuinely know what I'm missing, because I should have like, I've done the first one. Like, you don't need to get the map is the thing, like, you really don't. You can literally, like, go up here and just, like, open the grave, so I don't quite know what's happening right now. I don't quite know why this isn't giving me the thing. Actually genuinely lost. Like when I did this in, like, practice, the couple times I did in practice, like, it was over on that left-hand side. For some reason. I'm just not... I'm not getting the actual thing. I don't know if that's because I've done, like, something wrong or not. It's the weird thing. Again, you can see I've checked all of the graves, so I don't... Even, like, this one on this left-hand side I've checked, and, like... Yeah, I don't know. Is it this one? Ah, yeah, bastard, it was that one. Was this one hidden away that we didn't do? There you go. As I said, we weren't going to do well with our first run, that's for sure. And I'm getting some shit RNG on these seals anyway. I'm getting some real shit on these RNG seals. Alright, with that, we can just leave. The leaving part is easy. The leaving part is nice. The leaving part, I just fuck off down here. Go this way. So... I just leave this way. Fuck the amount of chapters. 3 easy times there next time. Fuck the amount of chapters. Fuck the amount of chapters. Alright, back to Howard. We all love Howard. Oh, is this? Okay, this is the Sega Tech. Okay. Sego Tech. This is the Sego fight. We're supposed to do like a long convoluted bit to hit him with like a minecart or something. What we're going to do is we're going to head up here. He's going to be ahead of us and start shooting us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop about here. Shoot me, dude. Ideally, we undo trap, walk up to him, set the trap down, and then hopefully he gets stuck in the trap, and we just start punching. And then if this works, he goes down. As simple as that. As simple as that. Anyway, everyone loves Bella. Here we go again. This one's actually not too bad. This Bella mission is actually very simple. This way, thank you. Under the tree. Go under the tree, you know you're going the right way. This is a very, very simple and easy mission. Yeah, Team Silent did work on the Siren games. What we said about the enemies earlier. Turn clockwise. I want to turn clockwise. So, if they get close to Bella, that's when the insta-kill happens. So that one did see me, but because we just walked past when they turned, you know, clockwise, everything's fine. I just go to the church. GG. It's that easy. Like that. It is that easy. That is how easy that Bella mission is. The last Bella mission's actually pretty fucking sick, I'm not gonna lie. You'll see. The Howard missions are always, like, very, like, actually involved, which is kind of cool. So, we start this level with a gun. Good old Howard with a gun. So, we're going to be running forward with the gun. We're not going to be shooting the gun. I'm going to be hitting this door. It's not the last time we'll be hitting this boarded up door either. I'm going to break the bottom first. In we go. Upstairs. Damn it, this guy was too close. Okay, get a bit further away. You. Shoot you. You're not dead. That's worrying. A minute. I don't think I need to... Yeah, I don't think I need to do the checkpoint for this time. I think it's the next time we do. We're going to cut across in a bit this bridge to the right. And stick on the right-hand side so I don't get shot immediately. Which is bit of an issue. I might die. There is a chance I'll die here because that was fairly early. I can just jump up here and just go. Okay, good. Yeah, I was a bit worried about that, but we're fine. Okay. And now we do Howard again. Now it is Howard round 7. As I said, we do Howard multiple times in this run. Actual multiple times this run. We're going to be going into the bus. Be heading through here. Thank you for punching me. I appreciate that. That delayed me. When we get to this part later with Sam, this is where we need to very carefully not mess up any of the climbing parts. This dagger is going to be useful in a bit. You'd think we'd use it on enemies. We actually don't. We need this dagger to open a door. I need to move forward there. Wrong way again. Okay, we're going the wrong way, so I'm going to climb this. Actually, if I cut to the right, you can get here a bit quicker. And up we go. No, I don't want the crowbar, idiot. Dagger. Go. There'll be a whole bunch of enemies like following us in a second. As long as we don't mess up the direction we're going in, we should be fine. Just got lost for a second there, but we're still fine because we go up this way and then up this last smokestack. When we get back to these ones later, this is going to be an absolute pain in the backside. Alright, I have to move forward here for you, that's right. Really? You actually grabbed me? That's because I was obviously delayed in my movement at the start, so it's a pain in the ass. It's my fault. Fall down, Howard. Howard. I know you can fall down here, Howard. 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 I'm gonna need you to fall down here, Howard. Not to the enemy. That is doing damage, by the way, so I will die if this keeps happening. This is the enemy I'm worried about. Oh, I messed up movement-wise, yeah. I messed this up. It's probably a checkpoint. It's totally a checkpoint restart. Because I'm going to get attacked, so I try and climb this now. I missed. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I should not have gotten away with that. Absolutely not gotten away with that. I think you're supposed to yell at the start of that, but because I was so delayed, I'm fine. And the reason why we needed... Where's the fall? Howard? Where's the fall? Howard. Howard. What the heck is the... There it is. Wasn't far ahead enough. The reason why we needed the dagger is for this bit. Because as we're dropping down, we get to a temple where the door has a lock on it. Whee. Not going great. Not going great. I didn't expect it to. As I said, I did not expect this to go well first run, that's for sure. Alright, this is our one chapter where we actually control Sol, the camera guy for the TV crew with Sam and Melissa.
This shoot was supposed to be a breeze.
Was supposed to be a breeze, I'm afraid. It's not. Okay, is this the... Okay, this is the annoying bit. Okay, so... We have to do things in a very precise order here. So what we need to do... Sam's on the left. We've got to find a weapon. We bump into you intentionally. Ah, he grabbed. This might mess it up. I'm actually going to checkpoint. Every time he's grabbed me, I've never been able to finish this in practice, so I'm just going to do this intentionally. We want to intentionally bump into this guy. Run forward, where there is an enemy with a gun. We have to run backwards so they don't shoot us. As they take in the shot, run forward. Crouch next to them is supposed to make them stop, but they shot, so we should be fine. Wait behind the minecart for them to shoot. And then push. But this guy might fuck me up because of that. Yeah, okay. We need him to be in front as well. We definitely need him to be in front as well. If he's in front as well, then we are fine. That was not great. So bump into that guy. Bumping into him stops him from basically running after us straight away. Back here. Please get back up, Sol. As soon as they've taken the shot, that's when you push the cart. Otherwise, they'll run up to you, and you won't get them with a cart. We're not jumping... Really? I'm a little surprised about that. I wasn't shot beforehand. I'm really fucking surprised about that, actually, huh? Wow. Okay. I needed to stay a bit further back by the looks of things. So again, bump into you. This guy. I hate this enemy. I hate this enemy so much. Bump into you. Run forward. Attention of gun. Turn here. Wait a second. Go back. Damn it. Sol can only take one shot, apparently. Thanks, Sol. Even the likes of Sam and Howard can take more than one shot. God damn it. And this was another bit that I was worried about, because this bit, again, when I was practicing, was not going well for me, so... Wait here. Forward. So by crouching, they do that animation. Also, I think it pushes them in front of, like, the minecart, so... There we go. Then, wait! Get shot here. You get hit. I get your gun. And then this is some of the best speed tech in the game. You're gonna like this speed tech. I love this speed tech. There is a Shibito with a gun that we have to take care of. Hey. Oh, right, yeah. We have to get the fuse first. Horrible. So. Switch on the elevators. He's about to hit me in the face. That was supposed to work. So he's supposed to turn. You can do this a little bit better by doing yell, and don't forget they turn clockwise direction. Just like that. It's quicker to not do the crouch and yell, because obviously if you run next to them and get their attention, clockwise direction. I was too slow in my movement. So yeah, there's now a Shibito with a gun that's stopping Sam from getting to us. So we run forward. We see them. I shoot them in the head. This starts Sam running up to us. And then this is the best speed tech in the game. Hi, Sam.
Thanks. Now let's get out
Shut
of
up!
here.
I missed. How did I miss? You're supposed to hit Sam. When you hit Sam, it stops all the dialogue. That's it. I'm not even kidding. Oh, is this Melissa? Oh, no. I'm going to fuck this up. I'm absolutely going to fuck this up. I'm going to make a meal of this mission. We have to escort Bella out of the hospital. So, this is not easy because we're going to have to be coming back here a couple of times. Like, we're going to have to rotate on ourselves. You'll see why. We grab sake bottle. Crouch just in case. I need to take out this Shibito stealthily. So I can grab their scalpel. So Bella. I think it's down a floor. Yeah. We need to open the door. Go in. Oh. And... Oh, that's bad. Hi! Alright, yeah, I was supposed to kill you first. I was supposed to kill you first, that's right. My bad. Went the wrong way. Yes, the monsters are gone, Bella. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do first. So, Bella's gonna stay there. We need to restore power, which is down in the basement. I didn't mean to stab you, but whilst I'm here, go away. Leave me alone. Sometimes you just gotta stab. Actually, this room. In this room. Hit this switch. Okay. So, now comes the scary part. So, Sol is now a Shibito. We are going to be heading back to get Bella. So, you'll see me doing the crouch movement. I'm doing too hot with it at the moment. So, we've got to get upstairs relatively quickly. What about the lift? Okay. Bella. Bella, come here. Bella, come here. Let's set this up properly. Now we go back upstairs. Sol is now going to be coming around this corner. And he unironically has... Actually, we might be fine. He unironically has one of the strongest weapons in the game. Like, I'm not kidding. Every weapon has, like, a different attack value to it, and the actual camera has, like, a lot of damage. He might come and get Bella, which would be an issue, but what we need to do is grab this to unblock the door. Where is Bella? Come on. Before Soul comes. Come on. Come on. Bella. Bella. Child. Child, please. Child, please. Work with your mother. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, please. Anyway, chapter 9. Here we go. So, this is the final Melissa segment. And we are only going to be swapping between Seigo, Sam, and Howard. So, this is the... Alright, so what we have to do is bump into this enemy. Oh, I hate... Bump into the enemy on the left intentionally so that he won't stop and aggro onto Bella. Because, again, Bella still has the mechanic where if she gets caught, insta game over.
We have to find a way out of here.
So, bump into you. Really? God, I'm having so many bad problems with these enemies right now. Let's try again.
We have to find a way out of here.
Run down. Bump into you. Keep going down.
Hey!
Yell so that they will follow me.
Anybody there?
And not Bella. Then we go up here. Alright. I'll leave Bella. She'll be here. Don't you worry. She might not be. There you go. Okay, so this bit has a little bit of speed tech. I've not managed to pull it off yet. You can insta-knock over the barrels. I just did it. I just did it. Holy crap. If you sight jack at the same time as you pull over the barrel, you knock them over immediately. I'm going to have to yell because the Shibito's going to go after Bella. It did it twice. Holy crap, look at me go. If you sight jack at the same time as you hit the ore drum, it just works. Holy crap, look at me go. Anyway, self-immolation. Goodbye to Melissa. Cool. Wow, I wasn't expecting to get that in a run when I hadn't got it in practice at all. Hey, cool. I'm happy about that. Good job. That is actually tight timing. It's not the tightest timing you'll see. That's actually coming up after this. I forgot we have one more Bella mission. That Bella mission is actually really cool. So what we need to do first is not sight jack, you idiot. We need to protect Bella. Attacking Soul twice. Aim right for you. I believe this is where we jump down afterwards, right? I think I was supposed to shoot the Shibito on the road, actually, but, well, I can get them in a second, hopefully. They are going to go after Bella, but I should be able to hit them around this part. Yeah. Should be... Bella? I'm fine. I think that's fine. I'm reading the wrong bit. I'm gonna climb down the stairs. Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay, Bella. And this guy's gotta go as well. Alright, now Bella should be behind me. Chat, don't get jump scared now. This is one of the Shibito brains. Pick up the worship hall key. I had to check my notes there because I actually wasn't sure where I was going. But now I know where I'm going. I'm going left because we're going to the worship hall. We need to go find the book. It's up here. Careful not to replace the... I mean, I can't do that now. I did grab the key, right? I did grab the key. Is it because Bella's not here or something? Did I not grab Bella? Why can't I not do that now? Yeah? I don't know why I cannot do that now. Is it you? I don't think it's you. They're all starting to get up again now. The enemies in this game are technically immortal. So... I know what I've done. I'm going to restart. I know what I've done. But I've messed up. I think I need to go and get Bella. Peter that's flying through.
Oh my god.
Then there should be one more on the road. Or is this just where we go by? I think it's just where we go down, right? No, it's you. There you go. How are you not? Wow, okay. Ah! Thank you for the luck. I appreciate it. I need it at the moment because things aren't going well. Who did I just see standing? Was that Sol? There's no way. There's no way Sol's back up. I saw someone moving from left to right here. Yeah, and it wasn't Bella. I think because I'm too slow, I'm not getting Bella before she goes into the noodle shop. You gotta go. And then you gotta go. And reload. You know you can reload early by pressing the by shaking the six-axis. No. So yeah, I think I've gotta get Bella. Yeah, there we go. Bella. Bella, I'm on your side. Yeah, she's fine. I'm just gonna let her go. She's gonna go do what she wants to do. I'm gonna go get the key. I think that's the thing that I was missing last time, so I was too slow to get Bella. Worship Hall key. And the downside to this is that the other Shibitas are gonna get up in this time, so I gotta go a little bit fast now. Not up. My dude, you went too far to the left. Movement is, like, really tight in this game. Like, movement stuff is like, yeah, there we go. Movement is actually, like, really important in this game. Like, in this run. And it's not the easiest movement ever. Like, as you'll see. Yeah, I messed up because I don't think I went fast enough to get Bella. Look in the corner. That should be that. Good, okay. Not good. Alright. The Bella speed tech. So, this is cool. See if I can get this correct. Even if I get the first part correct, there's a second part to this. So, what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to start inside of this cabinet. Next up. You need to one-frame sight jack. Doing so puts you up here. Around the tree, and then a 1 o'clock angle. I think we're a bit too... There we go. That's fine. There you go. That is such a cool piece of tech, and it's on Bella of all characters. Essentially, when you one-frame sight jack at the start of the level, what happens is you just go into the sky, because you're not, like, fully loaded into the, like... It's like, you're not fully loaded into, like, the actual level or something like that. And so you, like, start in the middle of the sky, and then you just walk straight to the end level trigger. This level sucks. I fucking hate this level with passion. It's gonna restart because I needed to punch you. I hate this level with passion. I vehemently hate this level. In practice, this is the one that was giving me the most problems, and not because of, like, the majority level, but because of the start. So, what we need is we need Miyako to be with us to break the seals, but she's gonna get harassed by all of these Shibito. So, I'm gonna punch you. It's gonna get you to try and attack me. And then we need Miyako to come up here and break this seal. So, I'm gonna go into this corner, hopefully close enough to the seal, and then hopefully she climbs up. She's getting attacked. Not a good sign. I don't think this is gonna work. Come on. I think it's because the enemies are up here. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I hate this. I don't know, like, what the, like, proper method of doing this is, but I fucking hate this bit. This is the bit I knew was gonna give me problems today. We might be here for a couple of minutes. It might be because I'm going to the right there and maybe triggering the enemies down the bottom. Might be doing my movement wrong. It's behind me. Good. Okay, that's number 1. So, free to go. So, the enemies still aggroed onto us. We're going to be heading this way. Yell. We'll be heading up here. We're going to be heading towards the church. There are basically 4 seals that we have to break. You've already seen a couple of them in previous levels. And I'm going to grab this gun. Wish you weren't behind me. I shouldn't be shooting you, actually. It's fine. Don't worry about this seal we're passing. This seal is completely fine. We will get that on the way back, because we do have to actually, like, come back here. We want to go and shoot a specific Shibito on the way that we need to go. It is this guy right here. That's bad. I need you not to run, my dude. And I've also missed a shot, so I'm a bit worried about this. Reason why is that this guy is the Shibito brain. I hate the fact it's the 6-axis. This guy, when he's dead, will drop all of the flying Shibito. He's actually going the way I want to go, so that's kind of nice. Oh. I messed up. I'm going to checkpoint. If we take care of him, he'll take care of the flying enemies. That's what we want. I always get turned around here, and I keep getting that. So I have the gun in my hand? Hell yeah. So essentially, Miyako should be following us the entire time here. I don't think we have to wait in this part because of that. Which is why we don't, like, obviously get these first 2 seals that we're passing, because we just don't need to get them yet. We have the gun, but I hope it's reloaded. Miyako should be fine, because the flying enemy focuses on us instead of Miyako. Again, once we deal with this guy, the flying enemies aren't a problem. See how they all dropped? That's it. So one of the seals is actually, like, beneath the water. So what we need to do is, like, actually drain the water, which is why we're not bothering with these seals we're going past yet. Because hopefully, if done rightly time-wise, down this little crevasse here, we close the floodgate, which allows us to get to the last seal that we need. And by the time we've done that and gotten back up here, Miyako should be very, very close. Perfect. And then we just go back to the others that we missed. Because we couldn't get the other one earlier anyway. Alright, you just go down. I think it's quicker to go down this one or just do the big drop on the right. I'm assuming the big drop on the right. You can drop from the right-hand side and land, like, here. You stumble, but it does stop you having to climb, like, twice. Yeah, it should be a lot closer than this. You would be going around the long way, wouldn't you? And one last one. As we said, is beneath where the water was, and as long as you drop down on the correct side here, you will be fine. Which is the right-hand side of the shed. As I turn around, you'll see there's the last one. That's it. I knew I was going to have some problems with that level. So now we get into the last 4 levels, which are probably the hardest levels in the game, especially in the speedrun. This is where things get very nasty. Like, these last 4 levels are really hard. Like, really genuinely hard. A good time? Not really. I failed at the start. Out of my way. So, hit them. Want to go down? Idiots going down into the bottom. So there is one thing we didn't do earlier that we can do. Down in this basement, what we can actually do is modify the shotgun. So it turns into a sawn-off shotgun. It's going to make it important for what we need here. So, we need to turn on the elevators. The fuse is down here. So we're going to be heading all the way through here. Ignoring that guy. Every fucking time, I swear to God. I don't know what it is with me and getting grabbed today, but I'm getting grabbed a lot today. Over here, this is where the fuse is. Yep. And hopefully he doesn't mess me up here, because he might with his positioning, because I didn't knock him down. Push the cart. He's probably going to mess me up. You ass. I need to be in that! He's supposed to get hit by that. I'm supposed to fly down with this, at which point, you know, that gives me a faster way of getting back. We shoot this enemy. They're not even here. There they are. That might be an issue as well. We'll see. Now that we have the fuse, we go in here. Nope, outside. Set the fuse. And then switch on the elevators. Then we run back, which, again, these enemies are alive, so that's an issue. There is no enemy in my way. I can shoot the lock on this door. It isn't. Good. Cool. At this point, I can actually reload my gun. Oh, I'm supposed to open the door, idiot. I fucking forget to open the door. Hey, I'm gonna need you to not kill me. Thank you. We hit each other to the ground. Good for us. You would think I would remember to just open the door, but I did not. So, in the lift, down we go, and now this is super hard. So what's gonna happen? There is a Shibito that insta-kills us if we try and go for the object we're going for, which is the Urian. So what we need to do is we need to down that Shibito close to the ladder so that they're not down whilst we climb over. We'll take a couple of hits. Yeah, have to move a little bit. This might kill because I'm in a bad position. You're supposed to do a really convoluted route to go and kill the Shibito brain, like, in the mines. Instead, if we just down them and then get up the ladder quick enough, we are usually fine. Yeah, I'm gonna run past. This should be the last two shots. If we're close enough and can get around before they wake up, because they wake up very, very quickly, we should be able to just get out of here without being insta-killed. Nope. Nope. Needed to be closer to the ladder. This is hard. This is, like, actually hard. I wasn't close enough to the ladder when I downed the Shibito. I knew that I only had 2 shots left, so I should have actually been, like, a bit closer. I thought. We have a modified shotgun, right? There we go. That is on me. That is on me. I should have been closer. So, run past you. You shoot the door. Oh, because this guy's on me, that's why. So why can't I open the door? That's right. Enemy's gotta go. I might be dead. You know what? I'm checkpoint, actually. Take them both out on the way through. And just do the usual, which is just hit the door with the gun. If you're out of shots for, like, shooting the door, you just hit the door with the gun. That's what I kind of like about this. It's like when you have the gun with Howard earlier. It's like, you know, don't mess around. Just, you know, actually just shoot the gun. Just use the gun as, like, you know, a weapon. Just do this. Honk. See? Just like that. Try again. The timing on this is a lot tighter than it looks. Like, the timing on this is very, very tight. I really messed up with my positioning, so... And I was counting shots as well, so I got no excuse. Yeah, because you're throwing stuff. Yeah, you're supposed to, like, stop the actual Shibito controlling this, but... Please reload, goddammit. This thing's trying to throw stuff at me, which I don't particularly care about. Two more, I think? Six axis. I love 6 axis stuff. Like, 2 more. So I need to be a little careful here. I'm going to reload and then I'm going to stand by the ladder again. This should be it. Oh, 2 more. I also could do with it being away from where it currently is. I don't know if that's a factor in the one hit. Back. Wait, you're not down? Holy shit. Come over here. Come over here and this should be a bit better for me. I think I need to hit them in the head is the problem, that's why. Should do it. Hopefully. There you go. There you go. Yep. Yep. That time you see how I was a lot closer to the actual, like, bit I needed to be at? Like, I was actually close to the ladder to get around. So that's the last Sego chapter. And now it's time for Howard. So we're going to head to the right here. We need to grab a weapon. Which is right here. We are going to be sending Bella ahead of us a couple of times during this bit. I should go into entry. We need to go and break again the barricade on the door. I don't know why they rebuilt it, but they did. So... in you go, Howard. So, again, upstairs. And this way. There is an enemy in this area. There should be an enemy in this area. Don't actually know what happened to them, which is interesting. Because we need to send Bella through this gap. There should have been an enemy right here. I don't know what happened to the enemy. Bella?
Are we okay now?
Yeah, Bella, go that way. Where's Bella? Oh, that's where they are. Hey, hi, how you doing? It might be okay to leave them at this bit, but just in case, I'll take them out. Okay. So, jump on over. And Bella getting sent over leads her to... right here.
Come on.
So, this is the annoying bit. Remember when we were getting shot earlier by the guy with the gun? I don't think you need to checkpoint here, but I'm going to because I did get seen by an enemy there. Remember when we were hit by the guy with the gun when trying to get up this bit? Well, how about now we also have to pull Bella up? This bit, bloody annoying. I keep getting grabbed by fucking everything in this run. I'm so mad. You take care of you so that Bella doesn't get stuck. So, you know the drill. Cross the bridge. I'm gonna go this way to hopefully not get shot twice. So yeah, the issue is Bella needs pulling up. We're fine. Bella's not. So I'm gonna stick in this... I should have stuck in the corner below me. Yeah, I should have stuck in the corner below. So the idea is that I didn't want to go up. What you want to do is you want to sit in the corner, wait for the gun to fire a couple of times, and then the Shibita needs to reload, much like we do. When the Shibita needs to reload, we jump up, we pull Bella up, and then we just end the level. Every fucking enemy. Every fucking enemy. What a fucking god. What a fucking god. Stop grabbing me, dude. Enough. Thanks. Actually, see if I get shot earlier. That might help Bella. Serpentining doesn't work. I don't know why I'm trying it. So I'm gonna sit in hopefully this corner and not get shot. He's up there. You see how the shot bounced? Shit. Come on. That should be enough shots. The other should be there's an issue. Come on, Bella. Quickly now. Quickly now. Quickly now. Trying, Bella. They actually got up a lot quicker than I was expecting them to. That sucks. That was it if that Shibita was not there. I don't think it was this one. Might have been this one. Okay, at least you punched me this time. Thanks. Oh, there's your finisher attack. See how much slower these are? We'll be okay now. I don't think we are. Bella, with me. That should be to the right that we are hopefully avoiding. Come on, Bella. Excuse me, I was climbing on it. You should have one more shot on you. Should not be going up just yet. That's what I was worried about. Bella? Yeah, I do. So get your ass over here so I can pull you up. Oh, I'm getting shot. Bella, I'm getting shot here. Alright, last episode. Shit is rough. Alright. Alright, here we go. Also, warning, when we hit Howard 11, big flashing light warning. You suffer from epilepsy or like severe headaches because of bright lights, you're gonna want to look away. Just trust me. Anyway, Melissa's become this big Shibito, so I'm gonna run the wrong way and go on the bus. So I need to be very, very quick here. We must not miss any of our climbs, which for some reason, it's not letting me climb. As long as you are quick enough in your movement here, you don't have to worry about Melissa. Which is a problem because I think I was just bad in my movement. If you're quick enough, you unlock this door and get in. There. Now the boss in this level is going to be really bad. Absolutely gonna mess it up. Gonna sneak through to the right. I should have gone to the right there. I'm not Bella, I'm your ex-husband. It's me, Sam. How you doing? Bella's not here. Bella's doing Bella stuff. Don't worry about her. Alright, here we go. You think you'd want the sledgehammer? You don't. Alright, I'm gonna mess this up real bad. So, this is the Melissa boss fight. This kinda suck.
Over here.
I'm gonna yell to keep her there. I'm gonna grab an antenna and try and hit Melissa with the antenna. That sucks. I should have thrown it. I was in a good spot. You need to hit Melissa with like 3 of these, and as you can see, Melissa decides to bugger off.
Over here.
Please stop running away. I need to try and hit you. I'm not good at this. I'm tempted to checkpoint, to be honest. Yeah, I am actually going to, because I ain't got that many hits left. Otherwise, I'll have to go to the middle roof, and that fucking sucks.
Bella.
I don't have to climb this again, but, like, I'd rather hit at least one of my early antennas. I believe it's 3 hits. The rule of video game strikes again. Up, down. Bam. That's our attention. Antenna, which messed up my throw too much. Oh, that's bad. I've messed up too much. That went through her arm. Bullshit. Bullshit. I really need to practice this bit.
Please be okay.
This is one of the other bits that I knew was not going to go well. Never went well in my practice, even. never went well in my practice. That's why I said I'm not, like, too worried about, like, doing well in this first run, because I know I'm going to play badly. Yeah, I need to move a bit to the other side. Hello, Melissa. We got one. Ah, I need to aim a bit more up. Alright. We'll carry on to the other antennas, and we should hopefully be able to get at least 2 more hits. Yeah, the other antennas are, like, down, like, the middle roof. And I don't want to get those if I don't have to. I think she is here next, right? Yeah. Excuse you. Alright. Okay, that one was my fault. That one was definitely my fault. Could you not crush my stupid head just because I can't aim? Why did I throw it?
Over here.
Shit, Colin. Oh, thanks. Now I've got to go to the middle. I hate this. Meat bags? No idea. Hello, wife. God damn it.
Over here.
Get her from this angle, can I? Oh, no. Okay. Now for another dumb bit. Here's a gun. We'll take that, thank you. And I will hopefully kill these should be... Oh, we gotta kill like a bunch of them. You have to hit them in the back and the head. That was 2 bad shots. So was a issue as well. They're definitely not dead. But I need to go and check the other side now because they come up this side as well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get attacked from these ones instead. Yeah, they're alive. Wait a minute. Where are you? We have to stop them from climbing up. We have to protect Bella in this bit. I'd be getting headshots here, and I'm not. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't clean, but it was okay. Flashing light warning for after this fight, by the way. Hey, fun fact about Seigo. Seigo can't aim for shit. At least not at first. He reloads, and then whilst he's reloading, we walk back so that he doesn't shoot us. Go. That's round 1. Here's round 2. We're gonna go forward, and then just keep walking backwards. The attacks. And hopefully he's in a good position. He might not be here. I'm gonna checkpoint. If I checkpoint, he'll be in a perfect position to get hit by this, the Urien. Right, flashing light warning, chat. Massive flashing light warning. Time for a kaleidoscope. Yeah, this is the final boss. So, essentially, we can't hit the final boss. We gotta wait until Miyako sees us. And at this point, we will go after the final boss. There will be a cutscene. Alright, so, we have to use Miyako's sight jack to tell us where the real final boss is. To hit it 3 times. Video game. This one. Teleport again. Told you. Flashing light warning. It's a trip. Where'd you go? This one. Missed. It's bad. Teleporting again? Yeah. That actually... No, I didn't connect. Just jumped. Damn it. Just gonna move again. That's why I delayed. I shouldn't have done. That actually counted. Really? I'm kind of surprised about that. I did. No, you're the real. Out of my part. That actually connect. There's no way that connected. What's lost to tell? I mean, I'm not falling for the illusion. It's gone again. It's probably gonna be behind me again. Oh, that's right on top of me. Trying to attack me. I think you die in 1 hit in this fight. I might be wrong. Yeah, he just tried to attack me. That's why I did that attack. I'm doing a very bad job hitting this thing right now. Let's go behind me. You did. You jackass. This went much better in practice. It is close now. You are right. That counted as a hit. I don't even know if that counted as a hit. It did. GG. Oh, I forgot to split for the Howler fucking 10. Doesn't matter here, so GG. I'm not submitting this to the board because that first run was terrible. GG. I like this run. This is a hard run. I said before starting this run, this is a hard run. I'm actually like looking forward to like doing more runs of this. I don't have that much time today. I'm not even sure if I have enough time for another run today. Yeah, no, I like this run a lot. It is very, very hard. There's a lot of really cool tech because, like, again, if you remember, like, the easiest thing to remember is if you remember that every enemy turns in a clockwise direction, you can literally manipulate, like, the ways to go around them and obviously the way they turn in, like, the stealth sections with Bella, for instance. Like, it's really cool how you can do stuff like that in this game. You also have, like, obviously the cool tech, like, being able to, like, just spawn in the sky as Bella during that one level.
Sealed. An offering to Ouroboros.
So, if you're wondering what the plot of this is, Sam's looping. So, essentially, the start of the game happens. Don't worry about the casual cannibalism. Don't worry about it. Essentially, Bella is in, I think it's like Bella is in like a loop infinitely, and Bella is a mana. And she's like trying to summon this old god, etc. And Sam sends like, Sam who loops sends like a message to Howard to go to this village, which is why Howard, this random ass dude, just turns up. And it's Howard's job to basically like, you'll see. that's like the TLDR. Like, it's like the very TLDR, and you'll see now that Sam has looped, you'll see the place has been hit by a landslide. And he's got this note. And he knows about, like, he knows about Howard because he's already met Howard, and then he fucking looped.
Everything must be repeated, so that Bella can exist forever. Howard. That was his name.
Now, if you're wondering about Howard, Howard's got a job to do. You got any, like, you know, you got any jam emotes? Now's a great time. Armed with the Urian and the sword, he is gonna wipe out the Shabit.
This is my promise to Miyako.
That is Yuri Lowenful, by the way. It should be as it does. If you wonder why it says Stephen Fisher, that's their live-action actor, not the actual Yuri Lowenful. As he likes to say, Johnny America saves Japan. Once again. Random bloody American dude turns up and he's now just got a sword and a gun and an ancient artifact. He's just taking everybody out. There's a lot of really cool things. Like the cool things about the Siren games, and Blood Curse is a little different because it's a bit more like with the other Sirens, and I haven't like played them fully myself. With the other Sirens, like you do things and you unlock like different parts of like the timeline stuff, but for Blood Curse it's a bit more like obviously linear because it's episodic. Basically how Siren came out is they released it like via episodes on PSN. So there were, I think it was 4 episodes or 3 episodes. Like you get like 4. I think it was 3. You get like 4 episodes at a time. And essentially, yeah, like. These are my stats, like, overall. Like, you get your stats overall for, you know, having done the game, etc., etc. But, yeah, no, that's... I think Sam is Roger Craig Smith. I think he is. They list... For some reason, they list the actual, like, motion actors in the ending, not the voice actors. I don't know why, but Yuri is 110% Howard. Like, 110%. That's our Spider-Man right there. So it makes more sense to think that Spider-Man basically saves the day, as you do. As I said, that's not an easy run. World record's like 40 minutes, by the way. World record, like, even world record has a couple of, like, I don't want to use the word, like, mistakes, but, like, even the world record, like, loses, like, 20 to 30 seconds at, like, parts of the ending, and it's just, like, even that is like still an amazing run. I don't want to use the word mistakes because it's, you know, very harsh RNG. The last 4 chapters of this run are actually like some of the nastiest that I've done in a speedrun. Period. Like, genuinely. Like this is not me, like, you know, me trying to like overstate it. Like the last 4 chapters in this game are fucking hard. Like actually fucking hard. Like they're super cool, but they're fucking hard. Like I like this run. I like this run a lot. Take on the game spot rather than runs. Exactly. Like the actual run itself that is world record is actually like super impressive. Like their movement is super clean, super tight around corners. Because you have to remember with Siren Blood Curse, you have like slight tank movement. So when you're holding forward and you hit left, it's like you slightly turn left instead of like, you know, tank-wise, instead of like, you know, full movement-wise. I like this game. Fun fact, this game has been on the Jingu wheel for the last 2 months. Once I actually finished this for Happy Halloweenmas, literally like 3 days later, I wrote up the notes for 80%. So I've had the notes for this done since like late December, early January, and it's been on the Jingu wheel for the last like 2 months. When we did the first Jingu wheel of 2024, this was one of the 3 hidden games alongside Infinite Wealth New Game Plus. So that's 2 of them. I haven't seen the 3rd yet.